Hello, this is jomarhilario, and you are going to find out in this show the very first step, number one, if you're interested in a secondary source of income. So this is why it's entitled Your Second Income Step Number One. This is also available in Zoom if you want to see this show in Zoom. We're also there. Okay, so just a short background of why you're here and why I'm here. I've been teaching online marketing since 2008. I've been doing online marketing for a longer time than that, 2005. And then today, you know, a lot of people are kind of forced into the world of let's earn online ganyan, because we got no choice. And that's what I'm going to say about it. And there is a step one, and there are many step ones, in fact. However, I would like you to know the step one that is a great opportunity, no, that is in facing you today right now. Because of all the, I have like 30 different kinds of ways to start an online business today, 2021. There are at least 30 in my knowledge, in my experience, that you can pursue. However, you can't just pursue everything. You gotta start with somewhere. I will be doing a show like entitled exactly that. No, how do you, what do you start? How do you start in all these different kinds of online incomes? I will be discussing 30 different ways to start an online income, and that will be a free event. So watch out for that. I will be announcing that. It's going to happen next week. But let me just go through this one. What would be the step one? Because the step one is not to pick a niche, not to pick a product, not to do all those things that people normally associate with running an online business. So you don't start with a product. By now, you guys should know, nobody starts with a product. That's one of the wrongest ways to start a second income. Hey, I have a product, buy it. Of course not. Who's gonna buy it? Those who want to buy. Who wants to buy? Not clear, because we never start. Smart people, we never start with a product. Can you say that with me? Repeat it after me. If I'm smart, I shouldn't start with a product. Normally, you would start with another thing, and that other thing is called the market. No, you gather people to yourself. That's why I'm encouraging people, learn Instagram. Learn Instagram because it's one of the fastest ways to gather people to yourself without making so much effort. At 15 minutes a day, you can gather thousands and thousands, 10,000 people to follow you on Instagram. Ask me about that later, because that's not the topic for today. The topic today is simply what is the first step? What is the first step for you if you want to get a second income? Let me go straight to that one. So there is a concept called a funnel, okay? And this funnel thing is a word given by Russell Brunson. He's one of the online marketers, which started off this stuff with like me, about more than 10 years ago. Let me just go explain what it is first, and then you can go make a decision if you want to get into it, because it's kind of you don't have a choice. If you want to, for example, if you want to start a store, you must have a product, you must have a buyer, right? Is that it? Is that all you want? You go to Shopee, you upload your products, and there you got it. You have buyers. Is that it? Some cases, yes. If you upload the right kind of product, you will get buyers. In many cases, if you upload the wrong kind of product, you probably won't get a lot of buyers, because that's the reality. Putting a product first and then going to the market, and that's not it. That's not how you do things. What you need to understand is, how do people who earn lots of money online and offline, how do these people do it? That's what you need. That's step one. How do these rich people do it? And when I say rich people, I mean 25 years old, 35 years old. Oh, ang ganda ng moon. Okay, everybody, stop listening to me and look at the moon, because it's wunderbar. Anyway, it's the moon. Very good. Ang ganda ng moon.
What's the color?
The color is orange, and I'm gonna take a picture of the moon because I can. And yeah, I took a picture of myself. Okay, that's Alexa. The reason why we're here. Anyway, magulo si Alexa, talagang ganyan yan. So, where are we? Nasa na tayo? Ayan. So, do you need a product when you start learning the step one of getting a second income? The answer is no. You do not need a product. But Jumar, if I don't need a product, how am I going to earn? How are you going to earn if you're not selling a product? When you start your second income, you need to understand that the very first asset, the very biggest asset you have is, pakisabi nga, yourself. Yourself. And the second asset inside yourself, which is so important for you, is called your understanding. Sometimes I use the word mindset, sometimes I use your understanding. But if your understanding is wrong, you won't earn. You won't earn. No? If your understanding of selling is wrong, you won't earn. It's not enough to have a product, put it in the market. It's because if you're after small money, fine, you'll earn. If you're after big money, you have to have the correct kind of understanding. Okay? If you don't have the right understanding, it's not gonna work. So what understanding do I mean? It's this, okay? You go to McDonald's, okay? In McDonald's, they got this product called the hamburger, you buy it, and then they automatically and say, hey, I want a burger. And the guy in the counter says, cool, do you want fries with that? Yeah, asking for fries. And say, yeah, I want fries with that. And then the guy said, huh, cool, you want to upsize it? And then you say, okay, right, I want to upsize it. And say, hey, you want Coke with that? Say, okay, fine. And then he says, okay, cool, you want to upsize it? Do you notice that he asked you 3 times or 2 times to upsize it? And people think, oh, that's ordinary, that's McDonald's, stuff like that. And actually, that's what people thought in 1996, 97, 98, that the mindset of doing all the stuff is that's McDonald's. Until somebody decided to do it exactly on the internet. And there you have it, the birth of the funnel. You don't sell one thing, you don't sell 2 things, you don't sell 3 things. In McDonald's, you didn't just buy 1 burger. You bought a burger, fries, upsized it, and soft drinks, and upsize it 4 times extra. They upsold you extra. The entire piece that you saw, you know, cool, you want to upsize it? That's called the funnel, okay? Now, there are many kinds of stuff like that when you do it online, because you're selling objects, you're selling books, you're selling devices, then there's a different way to approach it. What you need to understand is, to start your second income, you need to understand how funnels work. Because funnels are the way for these people who have only 1 book. I'm looking at you, T. Harv Eker. You have only 1 book ever. It's been like 20 years since that book was printed. And that's all he's using to earn from the internet. It's only 1 book. How is he becoming rich and retired, semi-retired, based off of 1 book? Very simple. He has a massive funnel. I've seen the funnel. I'm inside that funnel for a long time already. And it's crazy, the kind of stuff you can earn if you fix the mindset first, or if you fix your understanding first. And that's why, for those asking, can I start the training, the funnel training that you are endorsing, Jomar, Russell Brunson's challenge, can I start it without a product? Yes. Do I have to be selling anything when I start it? No. Just start it, because your goal is to gain understanding. Here's another question. I believe they do this every month. Can I just do it in July, or like August or September or October or November? Like, can't I just postpone it forever? Yeah. On hindsight, I did ask that question. There's probably a July slot. There's probably an August slot. I did ask that question. But let me just give you this one thing. If you're already considering joining, you have already given way to postponing your dreams for a long time. You have already done that so many times already, right? I mean, Alexa, already. Since you have done that already, it's time to stop it. It's time to stop telling yourself, oh, I'm gonna do that next time. When I say that, I mean, this is your goal. Why do you want to do your goal next time? You understand me? There is a concept that not a lot of people understand. It's called momentum, okay, and it's called synergy. The power of getting together, being together. I will be joining that class in June 1. The power of being together, learning together, that is very powerful. If you do it in July, I'm not there anymore. Okay, and do it in August, I'm not there anymore. I may not be offering the course, the support course that runs after that if you're going to start it in July. what I realized is if I allow you to just postpone your dreams and goals, what's my value? Why are you listening to me if all I do is push you away from your dreams and goals? You understand me? So no, if you're already thinking about it, go do it. Go do it. I'm sure this program is a money back guarantee. My program is a money back guarantee. There's nothing to lose. Okay? It's running for 30 days. I always have a money back guarantee. He has a money back guarantee. I'm pretty sure of it. So there's no risk on your part. Okay, here's another question that came out. Okay, there were no more questions, but I do have some insights for you. Okay. What if I don't want to use this in the internet. I have no idea how to use this in the internet. What do I do the day after the challenge, the 30-day daily challenge? What do I do? Well, we do have another 30 days after the challenge, but I will guide you on what to do, specifically and exactly how to earn immediately in the next 30 days after that. So you have 30 days, Russell runs this challenge, and then you have 30 days with me. I will explain and show to you, demonstrate to you, how do you earn directly from the experience. Yeah. So for example, I'll give an example of how it works now. You went through the World Youth Day. You spent 5 days with the Pope in the World Youth Day. Next year, you're going to be campaigning for the World Youth Day so people will go. Yes? How much money did the Pope pay you to campaign for people to go to the next World Youth Day? None. Okay. In this case, if you go through the challenge, Russell's challenge, I will teach you and show you how you can, because of natural excitement, because of natural, I love this thing, I experienced this, you will be talking about it for many days, many weeks. Let's make that permanent. Let's put it online, and then you can use that to attract more people to join the next month's batch. And that way you can earn back your $100. $100 is so cheap, right? Your $100 quickly. That's quickly. Okay. That's how simple it is. That's one way to earn. That's just one way to earn. There are other ways to earn. Let me just go through it quickly. The second way to earn is you will be doing this challenge with several people around the world. You know, not everybody is equal. Some people, they will have a hard time. They believe in it, but they have a hard time. And you are with them for 30 days on an intensive course. Intensive course. Everybody paid $100. You know, these people have money. And you know, at this point, these people believed in themselves enough to invest $100 in themselves at the very least. Okay. Okay. Remember, the investment doesn't go to Russell, it goes to themselves. This is how you should look at it. Some of them will say, I love this, and I wish I could hire somebody to do it for me. Yes, you would be that person they will hire to do it for you. And instantly, even though you don't want to be hired, you now have the skill and talent to run ClickFunnels for these people, or at least to run funnels for these people, because you became friends or familiar with these people. You don't even have to be friends with them. They just have to announce, I'm tired, can I hire anyone here? Do you recommend somebody who can do my ClickFunnels for me or my funnels for me? And just raise your hand and say, hey, try me out. We're classmates, but I think I can do it for you. And immediately you can charge him whatever amount you think is fit, $600 a month, $800, $1,000 a month, because she's not going to be the one clicking the buttons. You're going to be the one doing it. You're going to pay, get your money back quickly, right? So that's the second way to earn. Okay. Now there are other ways to earn. There's a third way to earn, and I'm going to reserve that for those who take the course with me. And because you can only apply it if you've done it, okay? And there's a fourth way to earn, and that's doing it not in the internet. Now, Jomar, how can it work not in the internet? Remember McDonald's? That's not in the internet. How come they can earn that way? Correct, correct. And a lot of the people I know, okay, who earns this way, they actually do it not in the internet, okay? They did it in live, okay? And do you want to know how they do it? Because that's where the money is, okay? Sometimes they don't even do live. They just do like over the telephone. No kidding. Over the telephone, they do this thing on the telephone. It's incredible. I actually do exactly the same thing. Jomar, why are you attending this course if you already don't you already know this stuff? Correct. I sort of already know this stuff, sort of. I'm not after knowledge at this point. Neither should you be. You're after insights and understanding. That's what you're after. Not really knowledge. If you want knowledge, go to YouTube. There's a lot of knowledge. A lot of them, it's wasted stuff. This is 30 days focused training for $100 every day. And it's like 3 times a week meetings with the people who will run the course for us. Not Russell, I assume, but they're implementers. And if you have questions, you can answer them. And there are missions like every day you have to do like devote 1 hour a day, something like that. And it looks like a lot, really. But think about it this way. It's compressed. Like 1 year is compressed in 30 days. And they're just asking you for $100. It's such a small amount to compress all the second income wisdom. Remember, your kapitbahay is selling bagoong. His question is, how do I sell this online? Your kapitbahay cooks the meanest and best tasting cookies. And they just go to Viber and they go to Facebook group and they sell it there. And they think that's it. These people, they're all missing the concept of funnels. They got no funnel. They have like one product done. They got no funnel. And for the longest time, how long is this? 10 years in my life, no? Sorry. Yep, that's what she does. No? I've been doing funnels using different systems, even before ClickFunnels was invented. So, yes, you can call it your doll. What happened to the connection? Oh, panic. What's happening? Okay, that was the commercial. I think I'm done. If you have any questions, I have 10 minutes for Q&A. If you have the interest, you want to learn more and stuff like that, I hope you can. Yeah, that's it. That is my thing. If you guys are fine, okay. If I know there's going to be more people asking questions, but go ahead. Yeah. Hey, only Nina is here, so thank you, Nina, for joining. You already know this stuff. Yeah, but I don't know if you do this personally. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe we'll talk. We'll talk, Nina. Kausapin kita personal. Hindi show. Because what Russell's teaching here is personal. Okay. But Nina, she runs. I think she runs funnels for other people. No, tama, Nina. So anyway, let's talk. Maybe later. Siguro mga 9 something. If you're free, we can even do a show. But more than that, ganun. Okay. So hanggang dun lang po ang aking show kasi I got another one. I want to have to talk to someone later. But you should be paying attention. Those watching the replay now, pay attention to the fact that Jomar hardly endorses anyone else. I don't know if you noticed that. I hardly endorse anyone else in matters of online marketing. And this is the first time I've seen a gold mine for everyone. Russell is offering you guys a gold mine. Okay, it's a gold mine. Okay, so that's why I'm stepping out of my normal procedures and stuff and telling you, you should take a look at this. It's a gold mine. Okay, he's offering you $100. I can easily tell you how to teach you how to go bring it back. It's intensive 30 days, $100. You will learn a skill that people can pay you for, and then you can do it yourself. How? Because once you join the guidance course that I'm giving at the end of that, just a guidance course, right? Which is cheaper than what he's offering now. Once you do the guidance course, you will see, so that's how I do it. That's how I will get my money back. Your $100, it's not a problem to get it back. Then the better problem is, how do you make a lot of second income cash? Not just getting back the $100, because getting back the $100, that's a very, very small goal. You invest 5,000, you get 5,000 back. Why? Why do you want to get a tiny return? Why not get a lot? No. So join. You have to join Russell's staff. Join that program. The link, I put it in the chat room here. You have to go to that one and join Russell and then my program at the same time, so I can guide you through it. And it's such a great deal. You need to take a look at that right now, especially if you understand the problem that there is no safe place being employed today. Okay, and if you are a virtual professional client, freelancer with one client, it's not safe. it's not safe for you. You shouldn't be having only one income. So this offer is only up to the 30th, 30, May 30, hindi nga May 31, Sunday. It's offer only good until Sunday because the program is going to start on Monday or Tuesday, I think, Tuesday. So you better get yourself into that because why wait? It's so cheap. It's so cheap. Why wait? Yes, I know the motive that they're doing is they want to teach you ClickFunnels because if you use ClickFunnels, they will earn money from you monthly, right? That's true. However, it's also true that you don't have to use ClickFunnels when you do this, okay? It's not required for you to use ClickFunnels. What is required is for you to understand how they do it. So when you actually see how I do it, then you'll see, so that's how it works. Okay. You'll see, oh, so that's how it works. Then I'm also going to show you exactly how to make it work for yourself. And that's why I have this guidance. I have this guidance thing that's happening at the same time. All right. Thanks so much for joining me. I will be okay, fine. I have time. It's only 7 minutes left, 6 minutes left. So if you have any questions for me, go ahead and ask. If you have any questions regarding this offer by Russell in Facebook, in the chat room, make sure you join as soon as possible. Masyado maganda yung offer, yung sabi ko sa inyo. Sayang. Okay? So make sure you get it. If the second income sideline is what you're after, go for it. If it's shocking to you, then maybe you want to buy Russell's 3 books. Joining the course allows you to get the ebooks for free. Okay, so another no-brainer. Tapos, they will also send you a physical copy of the books. Bayaran mo lang shipping. If you join the course, so if your choice is I just want to get book. I just want to get this book. And sabi mo nga, the millennials, they read the books. Kaya ang gagaling nila sa online marketing. So yeah, definitely go get the book. But if you just really want to get the book, just sign up for the challenge and you will get the book PDF form and physical form if you just pay for the shipping. So parang super no-brainer. They're just really giving away this course. They're really just giving this away, the course na to. Ang maganda dito sa course na ginawa ni Russell is the course is tawag mo dito. Pakita ko sa inyo yung website na dapat niyong puntahan. The course is essentially how pinagdikit-dikit ng tao yung kanilang ito yung website. Paano pinagdikit-dikit ng tao ang isang funnel na nag-earn for them. And the good thing about the way the Russell does it is he already gives you the framework or parang skeleton of what you should do is plug in stuff. For example, wala kang product, so you just play around with your friend's product. Like for example, meron kaming binibentang e-course, no? Si Lud may e-course, si Celeste may e-course, saka si Andrea may e-course. Why don't you just try to pretend you're selling the e-course and you create a funnel for that e-course? Like we can tell them, hey, do you want to give a share of your income to this to these people who will create the funnel for you? Siyempre, they're gonna say yes, hello. Siyempre, kaibigan natin yan. And then you create a funnel for them, and then when they earn, you earn. Got it? I mean, you don't need a product. You do need to know how to make a funnel, because my friends na nasa No Face e-course class, they don't know how to make a funnel because I have not taught that yet. I haven't taught funnel making yet because I am feeling you really need to be prepared if you want to create a funnel kasi it's a massive amount of money na pwede mong ma-earn. And believe it or not a lot of people are ready to earn a lot of money. Ano nakakatawa, no? People aren't ready to earn a lot of money. So weird. We are okay with sideline content lang. Then we become disappointed na konti lang yung sideline. So weird. So how does that work? Prepare your mind. Kaya nga ito muna eh. Prepare your mind. This is step 1. Prepare your mind. Prepare your understanding of how it all works out for you. So that your brain is going to be ready. Oh, okay, so this is how you earn. So that's how you earn. Ang galing, ganun lang pala. That's how it works. Okay? I'm telling you, this course, super gandang offer na ginawa nila Russell. Okay. May tanong pala si John, kailangan ba ng malaking capital pag-create ng funnel? Hindi. Hindi. You can create a funnel without spending anything. Really. Yung chippy-chippy lahat, pwede. Pwede talaga. Siyempre magsasabihin ka sa internet, pero generally no. You don't need. Ang kailangan, naintindihan mo how to make a funnel. Para yung isang bagay na pwede mo ibenta, hindi naman sa'yo, hindi nga sa'yo eh, pwede kang kumita ng malaki for that person. You can help that other person earn a lot. Okay? Hindi konti. So that's good question. Okay? We'll discuss more on that. I'll see you tomorrow at 7:30. God bless!